I'm not going to make it that far. You can't really do much in the water, can you? There we go. Okay, well that guy's not a problem. Yeah, him shooting at the wall here when I was ducked down, unless it was glitched in and it was showing you where I was. Oh, the other day, okay, so last time I played PUBG on stream, I reported somebody that did something actually dodgy. There was one match where I went back and I watched somebody and I was like, there's no way that they possibly could have seen me. Yeah, they actually were dodgy. PUBG was like, this account's been suspended, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, cool. I don't generally report, but this was a case of, it was obvious. It was obviously something not right. And most of the time I'll give people the benefit of the doubt that like maybe they're a really good player and stuff. But yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hello. The reason why I'm going to go through here is because I want my sawed-off shotgun. I think if I could shoot this out the window here. Hold on. Let me just... I can hear you. Oh, wait. Dude's like reloading a shotty. Well, that explains some things. I kind of want you to... Oh, fuck it. I could probably get him from, like, the next window out. Let's go on this side. Yeah, I know you got a shotty too, mate. There we go. Wonder why you were lying down, of all things you could have possibly done. It definitely didn't seem like the smartest thing. Oh, he could have been laying down, actually, to see me. Why do you two both have cars? Like, you can see me crouching here. This gun is... honestly not the best for that, but for an alternate close-up gun, it's not the worst. Can bullet loops work on that? No. Ah, that's fine. Anywho. Hello. I just heard somebody out here. Either that, or it's doing that thing where it glitches, and somebody is near me, but I can't see them. Nope. Absolutely. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna be able to reload fastness, but it's fine. No, Azula gets more face pads every time. She's so not cool. She's just like, I'm trying to sleep here, and I'm like, but you're adorable. She's pretty fucking adorable. If anybody wants to see what Azula looks like, I've got photos of her on like Instagram and Discord, all the things. Alright. Yeah, so I was trying to see, I had, every time, I was trying to see the shit that I had. So the other thing too was with the 1v4 games, I was actually doing quite alright with that. I was staying quite alive, but it gave me so much more of the feeling of when I used to play originally. So when I used to play PUBG, in the beginning, like, I wouldn't have like won in any like close range engagement situation, right? So more often than not, what I would do is I'd just hide in rooms or chill out in fields and all sorts of stuff, and I would just kind of like wait until we're in like the top 5, 10 or whatever, and then I would fight, kind of thing. I'd lose, but I'd fight then, kind of thing. And basically, like, obviously once I started streaming and stuff, a little bit before that, I started trying. And I kind of got to a point where I could probably occasionally make a kill. But like most cases, like I wouldn't generally win too frequently. It would be pretty rare occurrence and stuff, but I'd get an occasional win. And a 1v4 has very much the same feeling as like the really old games, because I know that when I see somebody, I have to consider that there's not just one of them, there's probably 4 of them. So depending on where they are, where they're looking, what they're doing, like I might be able to take out 1 or 2 people, but then I have to get the fuck out of there, and I basically have to full retreat because I've got like a swarm coming at me. And like if they space out, I can't hide and I can't kill everybody. At least not from like one vantage point. So yeah, it's kind of like got me playing a little bit like the old style stuff, which I don't really mind. It's kind of fun. But yeah, I've gotten pretty high up a couple of times. Like, you know, only a couple of teams left or whatever. But if any of them are pairs or more, I'm obviously not going to win it. You know, the rate of me winning something like that is just so low. As opposed to this, if we get up to like top 3 or whatever, right, or top 5 for instance, there's a chance that like nobody necessarily knows where the other person is. They might know where they are, they might be busy fighting, stuff like that, but like nobody can communicate. If you get shot over in the field, that person doesn't automatically be able to communicate with the other 3 or 4 people that, hey, I got shot from this blah direction, you know? As opposed to, like, obviously the squads v1 where they can do that. So it makes it a lot fucking harder. I've been playing that a bit lately. So I've been playing, like, what do you call it? Avoidant kind of style. Which, yeah, like I said, it's been a little bit of nostalgia because, like, that's how I used to play, was you'd see an enemy and you'd run kind of thing, or you'd bunker down and not make any noise, not move and stuff like that, and just watch where they all were. And so it's been a little bit of fun, but, like, obviously, I would like to get to a point maybe where I could, like, oh, realistically, I wish that they'd make it fair and be like, oh, if you want to do solos, you can do solos, but it's like, it's a smaller map or whatever, but I'll never do stuff like that. But, yeah, if I have to go up against, like, a squad, if I could kill, like, 1 or 2 of them, like, that's great. I got into the top 3 people left the other day, and I sort of want to turn that into long-range gun. I got into the top 3, and I was up against a pair, so I didn't know that. So I knew I had my sights on one person, and I was kind of fucking around with the other person that was in, like, close proximity to me. And I sort of want to sort of keep this one over the other one, honestly. Because it's not that much fucking difference. This does a little more damage, but it is slower to hit with. Anyway, basically I had one person right in front of me, kind of like fucking around and stuff. And then I had one person at a distance that I had an eye on. And I was trying to shoot the person at a distance because there was no way I could, like, reach the person that was beside me because they were behind something. But, yeah, the other person could see me and was, like, essentially, like, assisting, obviously, because that's what you're supposed to do in a squad. But, yeah, that was frustrating because it basically meant that they were able to, like, launch grenades, like, right up against the opposite side of exactly where I was standing and shit. Instead of, like, loosely in the ballpark of kind of where I was and stuff. I say hi before going back to lurking. Been lurking most of the day, but paperwork would be important. No, it's all good. I appreciate that, Mum. If you got to focus and work and stuff like that, like, you can always, like, request a timeout and stuff. It's like 10 minutes where you can't chat or redeem shit, I think. But, yeah, if I get a chance later, I wanted to ask if, like, you do streaming and obviously, like, what you stream and shit like that, because it occurred to me earlier when Andre obviously got his avatar on my avatar and stuff, and I'm like, I should have probably asked you what you do, but don't do that right now. You focus on your fucking work, and, like, if I can remember later, or if you remember tomorrow, just just remind me or something like that. And yeah, like a big old shitty chat. I don't fucking know what I'm playing tomorrow. I can't remember. What day is it? Is it Wednesday? Maybe. It might be Wednesday. Hey, talk on Discord. Yeah. Well, I just haven't had a chance to, like, get into Discord much while I'm editing and stuff. But, yeah. Maybe a conversation history will help keep track. I mean, generally speaking, I don't go too deep into conversations, normally requesting, like, what people do, because unfortunately, when somebody else joins, they kind of, like, get confused and they're like, oh, I can promote and stuff, and it's like, no, don't do that. I need a helmet, and I think I may have seen one, but I don't know which house I saw it in, or if it was in this game or the next one. But yeah, no, if I can, like, because I kind of want to know, mostly for the purpose of, like, when I do shoutouts and stuff and people ask, like, you know, I've had, like, Snipe ask about, like, your avatar, your profile photo thing, and Like, yeah, the best I could do was say that it was you. Without like much additional information. I got the wrong gun out to compare. Yeah, damage is obviously better, effective range better, but fire rate, all that shit's slower. If I'm gonna be trying to shoot somebody for a distance, this allows and stuff like that, like, great. But a car and a shorty will be just fine for me, you know? I think. But yeah, focus on your work. I'll be here. I just thought I'd like in passing mention the question. Because like otherwise if I don't ask I might forget to ask. What the hell was that? Just shadows? Yeah, shadows. I mean, knowing me, I doubt I'll forget. But you know, it could happen. Oh my god, there's a fucking another one. What have we had so far? We had what? Wasn't a SLR. No, we had something then an SLR. Now we had a car. Now we've got the M24. I'm so gonna die. I'm gonna walk around a corner and somebody's gonna snap me. Because like anytime I get like this kind of level of fucking gunnage, it's just death. It's death. Let's leave that on the ground. I've got 60 bullets for this. Let's take a bit more so I can fuck around with that. I don't think I need more, but if I find more shoddy ammo, maybe. Let's put you on there. Now, if I can get a 6 or an 8 times scope for this and a fucking helmet, then we'd be talking. Because like a 4 times scope's just fine, but more would be better. 6 or something like that would be good, you know? Yes, I streamed since 2005. I made the official, so streaming platforms didn't exist back then, and I still haven't moved onto actual platforms as I find them very restricting. That's fair. So yeah, now I was just curious because I'm like, I figured like maybe you streamed and stuff like that. I kind of had a feeling that maybe you streamed, and yeah, I just wanted to clarify because if you did, obviously I could be pointing people in your direction and stuff, but which is kind of the point of the shout out thing. But oh, there's a helmet. There we go. But yeah, I wasn't sure, so I thought I'd ask because I'm like, you may not necessarily stream on Twitch, or you could have been streaming on YouTube or any of these things. And it's one of those, like, I won't know unless I ask, you know? I appreciate you, like, taking a moment to, like, mention it and stuff. Because, yeah, for some reason, conversationally in stream, I tend to remember so fucking much. like literally, like, the random conversation with Snipe about, like, his dog eating the internet and stuff like that at his house and stuff, like, a couple of years ago. Like, sweet Jesus, my fucking memory. I don't know. Like, I do think it has a lot to do with the fact that I play a lot of older games. And a lot of older games require you to memorize and repetitively, like, create pathways or whatever. Sustain memories and shit. Like, yeah. Whereas, a lot of the newer games is kind of like drop and go and then, like, change it up kind of thing. I'm hoping now that I've got some guns, I can maybe actually kill somebody. But I'm going towards, like, the end of here, and I could swim. There should be a boat over here, actually. I use Twitch for collabs, and I believe the last Twitch collab was back when Fortnite came out. Okay, so that's, like, 2017 or something like that. That's been a while. Did I not put a... Oh, no, this is a shotty. I was going to say, like, did I not put a scope on my gun? These two look the same when you look down the barrels. It's fine. Get that out of here, and let's get that out of there. Yeah, no, that's fine. So, yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to know for, like, the obvious reason of, like, I know, well, I think I know, Beza doesn't stream because we had a conversation where Beza was considering streaming, and I don't think that they've started. I know Andre streams because I fucking watch a lot of his streams, even when I'm supposed to be sleeping. And, yeah, obviously, like, I haven't got a chance yet to really, like, get to know you and stuff because, like, that's just a matter of time. Kind of, you know, and it's only been a short amount of time, so I'll get to know you over time anyway, and then I'll know all this stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna find a boat down here, am I? Unless there's like one right here. Nope. There might be a buggy. Oh, don't fall down, don't fall down. Don't fall down. Oh my god, what did I just say? We'll go and check the road for a vehicle because there should be a buggy or there should be a dirt bike at about a little further up in the town here, there should be a dirt bike. So there's usually one parked outside of a cafe on the opposite side of this road. If there's going to be one. Otherwise, there might be a van. There's a van. Okay, well, that will do. I'm sorry about the, like, shaking around. I'm just trying to get my hand in a comfortable position because I realized I was putting pressure on my shoulder and it was starting to ache. So I'm slowly drawing my mouse closer and closer to my body. And I shouldn't be doing that for PUBG. What? There we go. Okay. So, yeah, what I was talking about is there should have been one here. Oh, hello, mate. Fucking... What? No. No. Sir, go away. One of the reasons why I never made a actual move on Twitch is they take, like, half the money. Yeah. Yeah, they basically do. So many people... Oh, there's a dude up here. So many people... Fuck off. Jesus Christ. You had to have been on the ground for that. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that because, like, Twitch announces everywhere that it's, like, 50-50. But it's more like 25-75 for me. So, like, I get 25, they get 75. Like, it'd be great when eventually I can, like, hit partner or something like that. Whenever that will happen. And then I can actually get, like, you know, more of what people cheer and do and stuff. But, yeah. Until then, it's like I get to use all their resources and a platform and I have, obviously, like, I exist on the internet where people can find me and I can't really complain about that, you know? Yeah, here we are. I had some of these. Mind you, like, YouTube also takes, I think, 40%. So YouTube takes a cut as well, which was a little striking because I didn't know they took as, like, I didn't know that YouTube took as much as they did. But I found that out when I got my first payout from YouTube at Christmas. But again, it's one of those things where I'm not complaining. It's literally they have all these services and shit, and I can just use them to put my stuff. So yeah. Oh. Mate, let me just get out of this area because this shit goes wild when people start setting off fireworks. And I'm going to Pazula. Okay. Alright. So, I actually got to play Rondo a fair bit over the other day, last week. I got to play a fair bit because game kept giving me Rondo for squads versus one. It is not fun when it's squads versus one, but I did have a really, really long playing game, actually. I was a fucking menace. It was great. It was actually hilariously fun. I don't really exist where you can find me. My stream's a very invite-only thing, but it works for me. Oh, that's fun. I just, yeah. I just wanted to make sure, because usually whenever somebody follows me, I automatically, like, after stream, have a look at, like, their channel, and I read, obviously, like, their about information, and if they're a streamer, I get to see, like, what they stream and stuff like that. Like, it's more so point of curiosity kind of thing. Obviously, as part of this event and stuff, I have, like, various rewards and stuff, and I'm very particular about, like, upholding what people are entitled to and stuff. Like, if somebody gets something, like, as I said, like, yesterday, I think the sniper bullet was that if they were in Discord, I had a role that I need to issue to them, and they're in, like, lots of Discords and stuff, so they're not going to join, and that's perfectly okay. I just had to make sure that, you know, I checked if they were aware of that kind of thing, you know, just from, like, the point of, like, making sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing kind of thing. Like, I don't know. I'm a very, like, on a system-driven person, so yeah, it matters to me kind of thing. So I think, I can't remember because, like, the days have been a little bit of a blur for me, but I'm pretty sure I checked out everybody, and I'm pretty sure I've checked out, like, your page and stuff, but I figured if you had a profile photo, or if you had emotes or anything like that, because when you said that you hadn't updated the profile photo and stuff like that, and you updated it, and I'm like, it was a very clean looking, like, either profile photo or emote that, like, you updated it with. And I'm like, you must be doing something, but, like, I couldn't, like visibly immediately see a trace of it and stuff. And just for, like, the point of, like, obviously, if, you know, future collab and stuff like that, you've got, like, yeah, if you've got a channel and I can direct it towards it, and it was, as in, like, if you had, like, YouTube or something like that, like, or whatever, where I could, like, just direct you that it wasn't Twitch or something, like, I'd have no problem with saving that link and being like, hey, this is where you can find them to watch them and stuff. But yeah, no, totally get it. I just had to just ask. Another fucking F24. Sweet Jesus. I couldn't find a bloody one of these. What does this take? 9mm. So why couldn't I load it before? Ah, it's good. It's fine. Sort it out. Alright. There was somebody that landed with me. And I don't know where they went, but I want to find a scope and a backpack. Specifically, not in that order, but I just don't know where the other dude went. Okay, mate, I like how the Drakenov sounds. Sounds like a sweet gun. He should be over here if he landed with me. If at all, you know. I don't have anything I want you to direct them to. And direct them to Discord. They can find me there. Huh. That's fine. Yeah. It's alright. Like I said, like, I fully accept that, like, you don't have somewhere for me to direct it to. So it's kind of like a situation with, like, Beza, where it's just a matter of, like, the shout out exists, but it's not going somewhere, or put that back. Not going somewhere for a reason, you know. And I'm okay with that. So, is there a fucking bag in here? Oh, there isn't. And there's stuff in here I want. Let's go check out the next shed. Could be back in there, but I'll just poke my nose in here. No? There is a scope. There actually might have been a bag in that corner. The fuck is a pickaxe for? Perfect tool for breaking bones and breaking ground. Okay. Alright. I keep finding, like, weird shit this game has added between the times that I play. And, like, sometimes it's just weird like that. I don't want your freebie suppressor, thanks. I could use it, but I don't appreciate the fact that the game gives me one. Like, you know, I'll fucking find it if I find one myself, you know? That isn't... I don't know what that is. SMG, maybe? Okay, am I actually anywhere in the circle? I'm not that far off. We can go for a stroll. Let's go for a stroll. It's that way. The thing I can actually think of is if I'm allowed to post RimWorld mod stuff I'm working on in the RimWorld channel. I mean, essentially, if it's something that goes on Steam itself, like in the Steam workshop for mods, I don't really have any problem with that, because it's literally like something that's like public access for everybody, and people could legitimately just come across it at any time on their own. So I don't have any problem with that, because like Jaylee also has mods and shit for, I think, RimWorld. I think it's RimWorld. Either that or it's a different game. I can't fucking remember. It's one of those days. But yeah, I've got no problem with that if you want to post them in the RimWorld channel and stuff. Yeah, it's just like, because I assume Steam has to verify the content to some degree. Whereas if it was, oh shit, hold on. I don't think you saw me. If it was something from somewhere else, I can't verify that the link is safe, you know, to begin with. Not that I can really say that, oh, every Steam link is safe, but you know what I mean. I don't know if you're crouching behind that house, mate, but is there a grenade anywhere? I'll tell you what, give me this for that gun. That could help. Let's go find out about this guy. Let me just move my arm. There we go. Alright, so this guy, I'm either going to be able to get you or not. I think you're over here. If you're over here. If not, you've run away. I saw a dude here. He's run off. fuck's sake, where did he go? I guess he was checking something here briefly. He could be inside, or he could have, like... He could be inside the building. I'm big on posting direct links, images, texts is what I do most. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. No, I get that. I understand what you're on about. Usually I just prefer that people ask me before they do stuff sometimes. Like what you just did then was totally appreciated. You know, it's just not a assumption that it's just okay straight off the bat. Like if it's okay, it's fine. What, Phoenix is getting around sneezing. I hope that was Phoenix, because otherwise I don't know what that was. I don't know where this fucker went to. Like he disappeared out of thin air, and the only way you could do that is either by running off or being in the house. And I didn't hear him getting around. There's another fucking M24 in this house and this gun, so I'm guessing he ran off or he glitched out. He could have logged out, but I'm pretty sure even when you log out, your body stays. So yeah, I have no clue where he went. I should have shot him, or at least shot at him, because he would have stayed in the area, and then I could have at least, like, I could have, like, had a row with him. I'll see if I can get up onto, like, the roof or something here. It's a full-time scope. I don't really need that. That can stay here. I know they take scopes away so people can't, like, get at them. But if I can get over to that, and I don't know if I can get up here. Nope. Alright, all I wanted to know was if I could get up. I'm guessing he would have gone this way anyway. Because no matter how you want to slice it, this is in the zone, right? So if somebody's going to run away, and run away in a way that I couldn't have seen, should have been over this way. So fun thing about PUBG is there's a snow map for Kindy. And every so often, well, not anymore, but it used to allow for tracking. Like, as in, you used to be able to, what do you call it? Track footsteps in the snow. And I love that because I tracked down so many players and was like, I would follow them across the map. Yeah, you're down here. I follow them across the map and all over the place. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Okay. I accept that. I'm not going to be able to do much about this. Oh, man. Mate, I've got a long distance gun I can use, but I've got two guys up there. And quite a few mods for streamers, custom animals, furniture, sanitize. That's what I end up accepting, making most. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, a lot of people like being able to customize their own world and stuff. I'm somebody that, like, I think you guys know this, that, like, I'm cool with it as it is. Are you gonna throw a grenade at me? That was terrible, mate. Maybe he thought I was up there. Nah, that's gonna get me. Yeah, I'm generally pretty content with how the game is by default. You come on over here if you're going to come over here. Oh, there's a second dude to my right as well. Yeah, I hope he gets shot for that. Like, seriously. He could have just run me over. It would have been alright. What's up, Phoenix? Where the fuck did you go? Phoenix came in here and screamed at me and ran away. I don't know what that was about. Either way, Azula's here. She's gonna get pats. Let me see if I can actually, like, open shit. Because this game flicks me into things faster than I can, like, look at them half the time. So... or not. No, Azula's so sleepy. Phoenix, the fuck you crapping on about? He literally just walked out of the door and then screamed and walked away. I don't know.